Hello again. So looking here, we have two equations to graph. We have two equations to graph. Now, one of these, y is equal to 3x minus 1, has a positive slope. That slope is positive. Looking at this is a positive 3, so we would expect this line to go up like that in some way. This is a negative slope. This is a negative slope, and we would expect it to go down in some way. We're expecting this kind of motion out of this line. Now, what I would like you guys to do is to graph both of these lines. Now, you do have the Desmos graphing calculator, and you do know how to graph those by hand. So I will leave that up to you guys, and I will check back with you, and I will see how you did in just a little bit. So here, this is the Desmos graphing calculator. I'm going to show you how to use it. It's not too hard. I'm going to type in y equals 2x plus 2. It's going to give me a line. The line is going to look just like this. Pretty darn easy. Now I'm going to add another line here. I'm going to add y is equal to negative x plus 2. Now I have two lines on my graph. You can keep pushing right here. It'll keep adding more lines. It's very, very easy to use. Okay, welcome back. So you guys have used the Desmos graphing calculator, and you guys have graphed a couple of lines. You guys have done this on paper. You guys know how to do that, which I'm very proud of. So looking at this, this is our solution. We've graphed this line, and that's this line right here. We've graphed this line, and that's this line right here. Let's look at them just a little bit more closely. This one is 3x minus 1. When x is 0, we have 3 times 0 minus 1. 3 times 0 minus 1 is 3 times 0 is 0. Take away 1 is negative 1. This first point is going to be right here. Hopefully you guys have gotten that. 3 times 0 is 0. Take away 1. This is going to be our point right here. In this case, negative 0 is just equal to 0. Negative 0 is 0. Add 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. So we would go up 1, 2, 3. Here is our first point here. Now, this line has a negative slope, which we talked about, which slopes down. This line has a positive slope, which we talked about, and will slope up. You probably see this on your graphing calculator that you used on the web, but we can also do this by hand. What's really, really interesting here is this point where they cross. That's what's known as our solution. This point where they cross is the solution for the two lines. That's going to be important, and it's going to be especially important when you get to algebra. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.